way. Back this up out of the way. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to begin by lighting the torch. After I do that, Shannon, you place the bowling ball into my hand, all right, sweetheart? I light the torch, you hand me the ball. Until then, move to your left a little bit. Patrick, back up a little bit. I picked you on purpose, and I wanted you right on that line right there. Okay, very good. Patrick, you will then toss the apple. All right? So yes.
Yes.
Notice, Patrick, toss, not fling it at me, all right? I will then attempt to juggle one soon-to-be blazing torch, one 10-pound bowling ball, one 3-ounce apple, while simultaneously and at the same time, I will eat the apple, not the torch, not the bowling ball. If this trick works, cool. Because it didn't in the simulator. In the simulator, killed the kid. You don't really care? Because it's fake. Yes, death is fake. We're all just plugged into the Matrix, Shannon. If you're Hindu, you come around again as a higher form. Yay! Folks, this will be the final stunt in my show. I will attempt to juggle all three of these very different, very dangerous objects. Well, two of them dangerous at least. I will eat that apple without burning my face off or crushing my skull. You guys hopefully will applaud, getting louder and louder. The more bites I can take, the more weird and stupid it gets. And you'll be laughing and having a good time. At the end of the show, I will bow, and then I'll run to the back of the auditorium with this basket, which as you can see is empty. There's also another basket right down on the edge of the stage. If you enjoyed my show, and if you can afford to, stop by either one of those locations and drop a little something in. Whatever you thought the show was worth, drop it into the baskets. Folks, it's wonderful to meet you this day, and I hope you understand you're watching a performer who's kind of rare in the world, especially, unfortunately, I have to say this, in this country. I'm a hard-working blue-collar entertainer. What does that mean? It means I'm not rich, and I'm not famous. I'm not a millionaire from Hollywood. I'm down here in the trenches with you guys on a hot, dusty day, making you laugh face to face. If you thought that was worth something in our society, please support this endeavor by dropping something into my baskets. Whatever it was worth. If I gave you $2 or $3 worth of laughter, you're like, man, that guy's funny. Dropping $2 or $3. If I gave you $5 worth of laughter, you're like, man, that guy's really funny. If you're a big spender, you can afford it. A few people in this audience are doing pretty well right now. They're like, man, that guy was funny. I can afford to give a lot. I'm going to give a lot. I'm probably never going to see Broon again. I want to support his endeavor. Drop in more if you want. There's a mailing list very clearly marked on that big beautiful tree with a pretzel sign on it. It's down at ground level. Just pull out a blank card and write down your email address. I'll keep you posted the next time I perform here in Southern California. Speaking of the interwebs, a few of you are probably already listeners, but please find me on the internet tonight. Listen to my very popular podcast. It's available on iTunes. And one more thing I'm going to say a little bit softer through the mic. Hang on, Shannon. I actually own the caramel apple booth you all walk by to get to my stage. It's right down the street over here. Go on over there when the show is over or throughout the rest of the day. Order caramel apple slices with caramel and toffee and nuts and use this girl's name. Shh, don't say it. I want it just to be our secret. As like a special password, all right? Say, she sent me, but use her actual proper name, or the password is her name, and you're all going to get $1 off. That's my way of giving something back to you guys for making my day bright and enjoying the day. You've been a great audience. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. Come back at 5:30 to see the Mooney and Broon show. All right, Shannon. You're a little bored with this, aren't you, sweetheart? All right, put your arms. Is it Sharon? Am I saying the name right? What did I say? I said Shannon. Didn't I? All right. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you, Shannon. You can get this part of the show over, then go back and try to find Mad Max on the Outback, all right? It looks like that feral kid, doesn't it? All right, Shannon, we're not laughing at you. All right. Shannon, back up a little bit. You stay right there, Patrick. Sweetheart, I'm going to toss the torch. You then begin juggling. It's the first kid that actually wanted to do it. She's seen my show. You knew I was kidding, right, sweetheart? I'm obviously not going to throw a torch at another kid, right? I am not going to throw a torch at another kid. I am not going to throw a torch. The other kid had it coming, you know what I mean, Shannon? That little brat would not stop smiling at me. Here, put that back on your shoulder. Now kind of do this. Just do this if you can. There you go. Give the tea bag or something to go. That's all. There you go. Place the bowling ball right there. bow to the audience, return back to your dirty spot in front of the audience. Give it up for Shannon, folks. He's a nice kid. All right, Patrick. It's a part of the show where you toss the apple, I then begin juggling. All right?
Now?
What's that?
Now?
You'll know it's the right time, Patrick. I'll probably say something like, now's the part of the show where you toss the apple. Hang on, Patrick. Let me see if I can dumb that down for you a minute. Patrick, you make apple come me now. Yes, that was it, Patrick. Hang on, we're laughing. Hang on, we're having a conversation, Patrick. Buzz, I think you're right. I probably should have gone ready, set, go. All right, good idea. All right, guys, I'll count 3. 1, 2, 3, that'll be me. You guys, very loudly. Patrick, chuck that fruit. Patrick, fruit. All right, let's review. 1, 2, 3. Patrick, chuck that fruit. Fruit, juggle, juggle, eat, eat. I don't crush, I don't burn. You guys applause, applause, applause. The show ends. The applause is deafening as both my baskets fill to capacity because we loved the Broon show. We love the Broon show. We love the Broon show. Good, my children. Everyone into the main tent for Kool-Aid. Why did I do that? I have no idea. Blew out the damn source of fire. Hang on. What the hell is that? There we go, snake. That one's an eel. All right, you ready, Patrick? Everybody got their line? Okay, nice and loud. People in the front row, pay attention. Shannon, pay attention. Sweetheart, I sometimes drop, all right? And Janelle, why don't you back up so my friends on the right can at least experience this for the 200. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Patrick, chuck that fruit. Woo! All right, get ready to go nuts, all right? Here we go. Eat it. Folks, you've been a great audience. My name is Broon. I hope you had a good time.